I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello and welcome back to another edition of Kpsn. We've been gone a couple weeks but are finally back and have quite a bit to report. King Philip Warrior Athletics have been on absolute fire this past winter season. Starting with our girls basketball team. The 6-10 girls are bouncing back from a down season a year ago and have a strong young core of players. Last Friday, the girls tipped off against the Taunton Tigers in their annual Coaches vs. Cancer game. The Warriors were able to put together a blowout 54-30 victory and raise nearly $2,000 for cancer research.
We have about 5 freshmen, a couple swings, and they're all individually really skilled. They're all really motivated to win, and I think that them being especially we have 3 freshman starters who switch around a little bit. I think them getting this type of environment this young and really pushing themselves on the varsity level, it's definitely going to help them in the future when they're upperclassmen and next year especially.
We are a really young team, we're really new, we have a lot of freshmen on the team, so watching them grow and develop from just metro players into varsity high school basketball players, it's been a fun process and I'm glad I get to help them do that. With one senior, it's hard to find older girls with leadership, but Courtney and Christina Hadley have been a really good influence on all of us.
Congratulations, girls, on the big win and amazing fundraising efforts. Good luck with the rest of your season. It's looking like a strong finish is very likely. Another KP Winter Warrior team that is going above and beyond this season is the wrestling team. The guys have racked up an overall record of 21-9 and are sending 10 athletes to the state tournament tomorrow. The team is led by their senior captains, Cam Smith and Nick DeGloria. Smith has earned a 34-5 record, while DeGloria has proven himself to be one of the most formidable opponents in the Hawk and the state with a record of 36-2. DeGloria has also hit a major mark, winning his 100th career match against Whitman Hansen.
Our team this year has actually broke the record for the most wins in KP wrestling history. Oh, I take whatever presents itself. I got different moves for different situations. So it just all depends. It's all reaction. So it depends on what the other guy does. It opens up windows for me. I really like to thank John Adams, Coach De La Vega, and Coach Poirier for helping me out all this way with wrestling and just showing me moves and really drilling me to my limits.
Senior Brad Oliverio also has some major claim to fame after the last meet. He was the winner of the D2 Central Sectional Championship in the 220-pound weight class.
I just tell myself I'm gonna do it. I tell myself I'm gonna win. I don't really care about how the guy is, what he is ranked in the state, because I know how much work I put in, so I just believe in myself. And I don't know, I feel like if I beat him mentally, I can beat him physically on the mat. We all get behind each other's backs when someone's out there on the mat. Everyone's screaming, yelling for him. It's just it's just a brotherhood, and we really just started picking it up, started taking practice really seriously, and just go out there and we do what we do.
And finally, our Warriors swimmers have done it again. Both the boys and girls swim teams won their respective Hockomock Championship titles a few weeks ago. On the boys' side, the team tallied 279 points, beating the next closest competitor by over 20 points. Tyler Stringfellow led the way for the Warriors, placing second in the 500 free, 200 free, and being a part of the 200 and 400 relays.
Going to states, I'm seeded 4th in the 500, looking at some of the seeds, big chance, great chance for me to hopefully win it or place top 5, top 10 maybe.
Seniors Andy Sprague and Jack Poppenberger also greatly contributed to the team's championship performance. As for our girls swim team, the ladies won their second straight Hockomock championship in a blowout fashion. They finished with 317 overall points and had standout performances from Sam DeWitt, Sam Nason, and Farrah Witcher. The team was able to place a competitor in the top 6 in every single competition except one, which is extremely impressive.
We had our sectional meet last week, and a lot of people did their best times, me including, and I know Farrah Witcher did her best time. So I think that we're going to do pretty well at states. Getting to this point at states, you just know that you've done everything you could, so.
Congratulations on yet another extremely successful season, KP Swift. You guys have proven to the Hawk and State that you are a force to be reckoned with. Warrior Athletics this year have been stellar and left us much to be proud of. Make sure you guys come out to the boys basketball senior night tomorrow night at 6:30 versus Franklin. That is going to do it for this edition of KPSN. We will see you all back here after the break.